Welcome, Scorpio, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview for the Scorpio. And as you're watching this video, within the first couple minutes, it should resonate with you. If it doesn't, there's so many great readers on the internet. So let me just go on with the Scorpio, because as I was getting into the Scorpion energy, I really felt that it's really time to dive deeply into a task. Some of you have already started this process. So whether this is with, your health, your environment, your career, your love life, it could be actually all of the above. And as the Scorpio has done this, oftentimes you have tripped up yourself, Scorpio. So you're moving past ancestral habits and way of thinking, being, and doing. And I feel that many of you have this exceptional termination during this particular time. Whew, God, I feel like many of you have already started this process. This diving deep into a task is going to be the Scorpio putting effort into it more than ever before. Is this doing a project? Is this, it could be multiple things, Scorpio, because I feel that many of you, this is where you're going to get the, you've already started it. This is why this diving into this task, you're going to say, okay, I'm just going to do it. Whether I have everything that it takes right now, I'm going to go ahead and just dive into this and see spirit at work. That's called faith. That is what magic is. Do you guys understand? And many of you Scorpio do, because you're so highly intellectual and intuitive. But thinking things are there as if they are, that is what faith is. The faithless just say, no, I got to see it there, and then I know it's no. For those who walk in spirit, it's walking as if it's already going to be there for you. Love, romance, relationship. Also, with what I just said, applies to career and finance. Because I see this movement, and then a major jump. So for some of you, this is starting your own business. This is, taking a job change, title, taking on something else. But this is what's going on for the Scorpio. It feels wealthy. Oh, here's the moon at the bottom of the deck. So it looks as if you're going through somewhat of a transitional state, yes, but it's because the Scorpio are putting effort into life like they haven't done in years and years ago. Let's go on. Scorpio, in love and light and all that's good and right, what do the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video? Scorpio. Love, romance, relationship, Scorpio. Whoop. I got a cat right here that's trying to get into everything. Hey, also, you know what was important? I wanted to say before I started this Scorpio, I was just getting into the Scorpio energy, and that saying, measure, if you're doing a project, measure once, measure it again, twice. Because you want to just make one cut and you do not want to make a mistake. I saw some of you, whether it's paperwork or whatever it is that needs to be measured, your work, double check it. Double check it. Ooh, yeah, because it's going to really save you guys. Your health card came out. This is a pivoting time. This could be also where you're putting in effort, where you're going to start paying attention to your health and the health of others around you. Many of you may have just recently said, oh, I'm concerned about this person for this reason. So we're going to put that. And remember, do not betray yourself, Scorpio. Many of you, and that could be a part of that ancestral thinking. So try to get this all in line, because we all have been conditioned in one way or another. Love, romance, relationship, Scorpio. Scorpio, what do the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video? Love, romance, and relationship. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, some of you, here's like, this is the bad. You're going to be hearing something that's not good. Now, whether it's the health of someone. Hold on one second. Stop. Sorry about that. Or this is this could be just something that you're hearing about somebody, but it's somewhat of a troubling time. But worry not, because these other cards came out. It's going to work out because you have people around you who's willing to help you get through this. So you will move on past this. And this is in love, romance, and relationship. So you're going to get past this, whatever this is. And we really don't know what's going to happen. So if some of you, Scorpio, are estranged from someone, in your family, or someone that just makes you feel like, wait, what's really going on here? Don't worry about it. It's all going to work out. And these two other cards came out too. It's the masculine energy with the money. And this could also be traveling, large purchases, because you're going to have the money now, with a masculine energy attached. I know we're talking about love, romance, relationship, and this money card. But here you go. It's going to be celebratory for you during this particular time. So this is a feel-good time in relationships, and, with this, but it does feel transitional. And it feels as if this relationship, there was something distant there, but it's going to circle back around for you. Career, finance, Scorpio. What does the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video? And love and light and all that's good and right, Scorpio. And here, oh, God bless you, Scorpio. Phenomenal luck. Phenomenal luck. Look, you're going to find some kind of new passion, something you really enjoy doing, or, remember at the beginning of this video, I said many of you, Scorpio, will be moving on to a next level. Moving on to the next level, right? This is it. God bless you, Scorpio. The money's there. The money's there, but it's as if you need to go get it. So whether this is you wanting to learn a new trade, you need to go out there and get the job. If this is you starting a little business, you just can't sit there. You need to actually get your business started, however that will go. But look, if you act as if, it will be coming to you. Now, for those of you that watch my videos, I do appreciate YouTube. You've been really good to me. I like to do the shadow side of a person and their strength. And the shadow side is just where you need to bring your awareness to, and maybe just shine it, So this is the shadow side of the Scorpio during this particular time. And there we go. Oh, wow. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. So stop judging yourself and others, Scorpio. This is your shadow side. So for many of you, as you're going through this transitional stage, you may be even doing a lot of negative self-talk and judging yourself. Look, this is where you shine the light on that. Put in the effort. Do what you need to do when you need to do it. And this is your strength. We all know the Scorpio strength. You're super psychic, right? Well, many of you are. Many of you are the strength of a Scorpio. Oh. Putting your energy into action. Oh my God. So for those of you who would be basically a procrastinator or just say, I'll do it later. No, this is what you're shining on during this particular time. This is your strength. You're going to do what you ought to do when you ought to do it, and you're going to see yourself moving forward in life. Now, again, I was gifted this deck of cards many years ago from a family in New Zealand. And his wife is of the Maori tribe. They are the indigenous people of New Zealand. I found I could do a whole reading on just one card, really. But I am going to read from the book, and I am going to have you take a picture if you like, so you could read further. I've had people ask me to hold the book up there longer, so I'm going to do that so you guys can, take a little snapshot. Scorpio, in love and light and all that's good and right, what do the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video? Love, love, Scorpio. Whew. And there we go. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Ooh, Koroi, feather cloak. Look at that. Beautiful. Now I am going to read from the book, and it is number 1. It is the blessings, new growth, fertility, fruition, sanctuary, warmth, shelter. Each feather possessing a different power and meaning around the border of the Koroi. Magical powers. It's endued, these feathers, with magical powers. Look, this is a part of who you are during this particular time, Scorpio. And take a little snapshot of this. And remember, Petrella's intuitiveinsights.com, listed in a link below. Private readings. I support, oh God, the support. I so appreciate it. For those of you that can support my channel. And with that, I just want to say God bless you.